Side of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jay has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
And that's taken for strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Sean
lifted in the air to center. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Hayward becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. So stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Lind.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Stokes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Ben Zobrist will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Wieters.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, 29. Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this goes right past him. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Javier.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
digging in to try it again. John Jay. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number
Changes up
34.
on him, but that's in the dirt
Bryce
for a ball.
Harper.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Jay giving chase. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Lind.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And here's
22.
a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Stepping in and ready for
Third
another
baseman.
shot, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
First baseman number
From
44.
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Anthony.
Pretty well hit. Deep
Rizzo.
down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kyle Schwarber started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Ready for another chance. Stokes comes into this
Leading off
at
for the
bat 0
Nationals.
for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And he lays off a
Number
pitch in
1.
there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Russell is over. 1 out.
The batter.
In now is Anthony
Third
Rendon.
baseman.
He's 0 for
Anthony
1 thus far.
Rendon.
In there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Matt Wieters now.
catcher.
0 for 1 for
Matt
him here in this one.
Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A fastball that just misses inside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Lind there to take this one, and there are two gone now. Here's Addison Russell. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Danny Valencia.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's safe. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A spin and a throw. Spin throw. Got him at first, and that was not easy with that guy running down the line. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adam Lind.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Squared that one up just a little late. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lind will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Fouled back.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in once again. Stokes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Zobrist has a beat on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Next for Washington.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding forward now, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Too low, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this will be fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that time run to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Valencia has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit in the air to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Boy, I love the way he's competing.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Zobrist ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleacher. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Javier
Trevor Gott will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 76, Trevor Gott.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The shortstop, Addison
Russell stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valencia has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Stokes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wieters.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Flying toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Sean Kelly will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
This is just great pitching.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to